What's going on to you, Pisces? So you Pisces have got the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Temperance. Then you have the Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. So what I'm seeing here for you is this is a situation for a lot of you Pisces, where the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. A lot of you Pisces are taking a break from dating for a little bit. Not forever, but a little break. The Two of Cups represents the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. You Pisces are a little bit exhausted of the outcomes that you've got, right? A lot of people who don't know what it is that they want. Some of you Pisces in the past have dealt with people on top of not knowing what they want. They went out of their way to try to break your heart. They basically was very dysfunctional. And a lot of you Pisces realized that you couldn't hang out with these people anymore because they were too much to interact with, right? They would try to treat you so bad, right, with no justifiable reason, that a lot of you Pisces essentially had to get out. So the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles represents you went from being this, which is not knowing what to do. You know what to do, but you were frozen with fear because you didn't want to let these people go, right? Because you love them, because you're a water sign. Water signs tend to love hard. So you didn't want to really let this person go. But then you went from that to this, Four of Pentacles, which is being afraid of letting them go, to now not being in a relationship with those people that was trying to treat you like trash, and taking care of yourselves now and enjoying your own time being by yourself, even if you are by yourself. The High Priestess and the Temperance now represent, so as a result of this is more so a situation where the High Priestess and the Temperance, right? The High Priestess represents ghosting. The Moon, the High Priestess, this is more so about being quiet, staying in a very quiet place, being still, very patient, very quiet position in life. And as a result of this, the High Priestess now represents, and that's exactly what it is that a lot of you Pisces are doing. Over the past couple of months, your life has been pretty much chaotic. And a lot of you Pisces really want to get back to quiet place, right? When you have Venus in placements like Venus in Cancer, Venus in Pisces, Venus in Scorpio, except for Venus in Scorpio, but Venus in Pisces and Venus in Cancer, out of the water signs, that represents peace. So when you have Venus, right, in those two water signs, Pisces and Cancer, right, it represents a need for peace. Venus in Taurus, Venus in Libra, a need for peace, but also a need for silence, stillness, getting away from the chaotic world at hand, right? So like I said, it's about peace and quiet. And then you have the Temperance. The Temperance now is about a lot of you Virgos, thinking about the opposite sign, because you're pulling from that you're pulling from that energy. Sorry about that. You Pisces are taking time, right, apart from pretty much the world, taking a break, not dating, to realize what it is that you do well in relationships, what you don't do well, what you can do better, how you can become a better overall person. Pisces, represent yourselves, represent the zodiac sign better, and all of that stuff is gonna be good for you. And I also said Virgo because the High Priestess is Virgo or Taurus too. So, but which furthermore proves my point that that you're pulling on the opposite energy of being in your head, right? So the Two of Wands now represents, so as a result, because you realized that a lot of people want to play games, Two of Wands, they're not really interested in getting to know you. They come into your life, you share your life with these people very briefly, not because you're untrustworthy, but due to the fact that those people tend to waste your time, right? They tend to really be on some nonsense where they're wasting your time. They're all over the place. And the Two of Wands is about how, because of the fact that you've went through, or you're going through this temperance, like I said, you're learning how to deal with people. You're learning how to be social. You're learning how to deal with people who have different personalities, right? Everybody has their own unique personalities. So part of it is like training. You Pisces will, I almost called y'all a Virgo again. You Pisces will know how to interact with other people when they want to play the game of they're ignoring you, or they don't seem to be around very much. A lot of you Pisces will know how to interact, how to see through that. And the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles represent, and once you learn to see through that, when someone is in essence wasting your time, a lot of you Pisces are not going to spend too much time, if any more time, talking to those people. So a lot of you Pisces are very much so going to be much more aware when you finally come out of that break, if you're already out of that break already. The point is that regardless of whether you got out of the break a few weeks, or you're just now heading into the break, or you're in it, right, and still figuring out certain things, you will become a better Pisces overall. The Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles represents, and you will have learned very hard lessons for you to understand when it comes to self-love and self-care, right? Because the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles now represents, so as a result of this, a lot of you Pisces need to understand that not everybody, like I've been saying, not everybody is going to be built for a family. A lot of you Pisces, you water signs and stuff like this, not that I'm trying to be disrespectful, but I'm saying that a lot of people are not built to be as, not built for a family, because a family means more responsibility, more accountability, more duties. It means more of a burden, right? Families make things more stressful, but it can also make things more valuable as well. So it just depends on the particular person. You Pisces may want that, but it doesn't mean that other people may want that, because some people may not be built for it. So the Queen of Pentacles represents, and if people are really not built for that type of stuff, the Queen of Pentacles is about you having to, you learning how to be at peace with yourself, and understanding that those people who are not really serious about it, it's okay. You don't have to be with them. You can always just stop hanging out with them. The Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups now represent, so as a result of this, the Page of Pentacles, understand that you're looking for someone that wants a family, right? That's obviously important to you. Even if you have little ones, someone that will accept it, or someone that already has little ones, and the two of you can essentially be a blended family. But the Eight of Cups now represents, but you've realized something. And one of the things that you've realized, I think I may have said this in the other Pisces video, the last Pisces video that I made, is that you got to understand that not everybody is valuable as they make themselves seem to be. A lot of people's egos is inflated. So they're trying to make themselves seem more valuable than what they actually are. So let's clarify some of these cards now. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Why not? So to clarify the Eight of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm seeing here for this is that a lot of you Pisces, right? The Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords is about how a lot of you need to understand that what you've got going on is that other people will try to play you, like they'll try to play you by appealing to your desires of trying to start a family, even though they may not necessarily have any intention of giving that with you, or giving that to you, right? Sharing that with you. So people are dastardly like that. So you, Pisces, have to understand that again, and you're learning it, that not everybody is as honest as they try to make themselves seem to be. The Page of Wands in the Wheel of Fortune, however, represents, so as a result of this is a situation where, and you're all too happy to let these fake people go,